Today, I want to talk about two very unbecoming traits in relationships. These are things that really are annoying, that are not healthy, and will drive a partner absolutely crazy. Hi, I'm life and relationship coach AnnalIsa, and I'm going to share with you these two unbecoming traits. So let's get into it. The first one is when you make mountains out of molehills. And if you've never heard that expression, that's where you take a very small thing that has happened or a small something someone said. You either take it personally, you're annoyed by it, which, by the way, when other people's behaviors or words really get to you, you need to question why you're giving them the power over your emotions. But going back, if someone says or does something and you create that into a very big deal, it can be hard to hear that as a friend, as a spouse, as a lover, and as a friend, and even a coworker. The very best thing you can do to shift this behavior of making mountains out of molehills is examine what's missing in your life. Are there areas that you feel unfulfilled, so you subconsciously make drama out of the small things? This can be very detrimental to a love relationship because it's very heavy for a partner to try to keep on helping you and talk you off the ledge. The second most bothersome behavior that I see a lot of people have in relationships is this right here. It is when you hyper focus on something. And this is the action of staying on a topic almost 24/7, bringing it up constantly, always wanting to throw in a question that might be fishing or leading back to this situation or this thing that you're dealing with, right? That becomes heavy to a partner. Remember, if you are going through a challenge, the number one person to go to, of course, is a life coach. But if that's not available to you, then look at the situation, write down the pros and the cons for the situation, write down ideas that you yourself, not involving anyone else, could work on or do to overcome that, to get past that, to get through that. We all need a friend from time to time, of course, to lean on. But sometimes there are personality types who don't realize it, but they hyper focus on the crisis that just left, the one that just arose, and the one that they see that's coming. And joy and peace and tranquility within yourself, it actually derives from your ability within your own mind to work through your challenges. You know, the buck stops here. It's a decision. It's a choice to say, you know what? I'm going to love today, and it's up to me to make it a fabulous day. You know, on my messages all the way back to the early 90s, when I was in a sales career, my voice message has always been, remember, it's up to you to make it a great and fabulous day. One of my dear friends who's in real estate actually took and she stole it, but I think it's wonderful, and created a television series called It's Up to You. And she was a motivational and inspirational speaker on that Christian show, It's Up to You. Well, you know what, Jackie, if you're listening, it was wonderful that you did that because it made me realize how meaningful and how deep taking responsibility for our day, our emotions, our thoughts, our responses, and our actions. And, you know, it isn't the problem itself that is troublesome. It's how we're handling it, how we're managing our thoughts, and how we're managing our emotions. So, guys, if you are guilty of making mountains out of molehills or hyper focusing on something negative, remember, That's heavy for your partner. Learn some self-development and self-empowerment skills to move up, move on, move past. Those who show up, go up. And those who have a positive attitude will experience higher altitudes. Remember, guys, it's up to you to make it a great and fabulous day.